Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." In light of this wisdom, how can we shape our mornings to reflect a Stoic appreciation for life? Today we're presenting a morning routine steeped in the wisdom of Stoicism, aimed at setting the tone for a peaceful and purposeful day. Before we begin, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could like this video to help me continue spreading Stoic philosophy. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and activating the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Habit number 1, reflect on the transient nature of life. One of the foundational pillars of Stoic philosophy is the profound understanding and acknowledgement of the impermanent nature of all things. Each morning, before the world begins its cacophony, take a moment to immerse yourself in this truth. Find a quiet corner where you can sit undisturbed, ensuring your posture is relaxed, yet upright, a physical reflection of the balance between calm and alertness. Close your eyes and visualize the vast expanse of the universe, stars being born and dying, galaxies spinning in the dance of time. In this cosmic ballet, envision the Earth as a tiny dot. And within this dot, think of the rise and fall of civilizations, the mountains that have stood tall, and the rivers that have carved paths. Now bring your focus closer and consider your own life a mere blink in the grand scheme of things. This visualization isn't to diminish our significance, but to understand the preciousness and brevity of our existence. Understanding life's transient nature serves as a poignant reminder of the value of each day. When we truly grasp how fleeting our time is, we tend to prioritize what truly matters over trivial distractions and conflicts. Waking up with this mindset prepares you to navigate the day with a deeper sense of purpose. This morning ritual isn't about confronting mortality with fear, but embracing the present with love, reverence, and action. As Seneca so wisely said, "Life is long if you know how to use it." By grounding our mornings in this practice, we remind ourselves to live each day fully, meaningfully, and with grace. Habit number 2, journal your thoughts. Journaling, deeply rooted in Stoic practice, isn't just about recording events, but is an intimate conversation with oneself, an act of introspection, grounding, and at times, catharsis. The very act of translating thoughts into words on paper can be profoundly transformative. Start by choosing a journal that resonates with you. This could be a simple notebook, an ornate diary, or a digital document. This is your sacred space, devoid of judgment and external expectations. It's where your thoughts, raw and unfiltered, come to breathe. As you begin each morning, write down the first thoughts that come to mind. They could be remnants of dreams, lingering feelings from the previous day, or anticipations about the day ahead. This initial spill helps clear mental clutter, much like sweeping the courtyard of fallen leaves. Next, shift your focus to gratitude. In the grand tapestry of life, it's easy to get ensnared in what we lack or desire. But Stoicism teaches us the value of appreciation for the present. List 3 things you're genuinely grateful for, whether it's the warmth of your blanket, a loved one's smile, or the mere privilege of waking up to a new day. Beyond gratitude, delve into self-reflection. Ponder on a Stoic principle or reflect on a personal challenge. Ask yourself questions: am I living in alignment with my values? Where did I act out of impulse rather than reason yesterday? How can I be better today? This isn't an exercise in self-criticism, but one of self-awareness and growth.
Lastly, set an intention for the day through your journal. Write down a simple affirmation or commitment based on the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This serves as your moral compass, guiding your actions and decisions throughout the day. Remember, your journal is a mirror reflecting your inner world, a tool, a friend, a mentor. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, one of the most influential Stoic texts, started as his personal journal. It was his way of reminding himself of Stoic principles, understanding his actions, and navigating the complexities of life. Habit number 3, set daily intentions, not goals. While both goals and intentions steer our path, they do so in fundamentally different ways. Goals, inherently future-oriented, focus on outcomes, achievements, and results, providing a destination. Intentions, on the other hand, illuminate the journey. They are present-moment anchors deeply rooted in our values and the person we aspire to be. Daily Stoicism emphasizes the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. Goals, often linked to external outcomes, may sometimes fall outside our realm of control. Despite our best efforts, unforeseen obstacles can arise. Intentions, however, reside firmly within our dominion. They are daily affirmations of our personal values, a conscious choice of how we wish to navigate the world, regardless of external circumstances. As you begin your morning, after having cleared your mind through journaling, reflect on the kind of day you wish to experience. Rather than focusing on tasks to be accomplished, ask yourself, who do I intend to be today? Do you intend to be patient, embracing each moment as it comes without rushing through it? Do you intend to be compassionate, both towards yourself and others, understanding that everyone is fighting their own battles? Or perhaps you intend to be courageous, confronting challenges head-on and stepping out of your comfort zone? Write down these intentions. They might look like today: I will listen more than I speak, I will approach conflicts with understanding, or I will find moments of stillness amidst the chaos. These aren't tasks to be ticked off, they are reminders of the character you aspire to embody. As Seneca beautifully put it, it does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Intentions are our daily compass in this endeavor. They guide our reactions, decisions, and behaviors. More than just passive aspirations, they become active choices that shape our day. By setting daily intentions, you are committing not to outcomes but to virtues. You're not defining success by what you achieve but by how you act, respond, and exist in the world. It's a profound shift in perspective, aligning perfectly with Stoic wisdom and ensuring that regardless of the day's unpredictability, you have a clear vision of your personal journey. Habit number 4, embrace discomfort. In our modern world, comfort has become an expectation, a yardstick of progress. Yet the Stoics, with their profound wisdom, recognized that the unchallenged pursuit of comfort could be a hindrance to personal growth. They believed in the deliberate practice of introducing small discomforts as a means to fortify the spirit, cultivate resilience, and ensure one's preparedness for the inevitable adversities of life. Seneca once advised, set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, is this the condition that I feared? The essence behind this was not to promote needless suffering but to break the chains of dependency on external comforts and to remind ourselves of our innate strength. As you start your day, think of small ways to introduce voluntary discomfort. Maybe it's taking a cold shower to jolt you awake and invigorate your senses. This act not only promotes physical alertness but serves as a metaphorical baptism, washing away inertia and reminding you of your capacity to endure and thrive. Or perhaps it's choosing to skip that first cup of coffee, reminding yourself that your will and drive come from within, not from external stimulants. You could also consider more reflective practices, like setting aside 10 minutes to meditate on a past hardship, recognizing the strength you displayed and the growth that emerged from it. Or choosing to walk or bike to work instead of driving, allowing yourself to be present in the environment and embracing the physical exertion as a testament to your body's capabilities. The purpose here is twofold. First, these daily acts of discomfort serve as training for the mind and spirit. Much like an athlete trains the body, by regularly stepping out of our comfort zones in small ways, we prepare ourselves for life's larger unforeseen challenges. Secondly, they provide perspective. By occasionally foregoing certain comforts, we learn to appreciate them more when we have them and understand they aren't the cornerstones of our happiness or contentment. In embracing discomfort, you're not punishing yourself, you're empowering yourself. You're tapping into a deeper reservoir of strength, shedding unnecessary dependencies, and embracing a Stoic sense of freedom that comes from realizing that true contentment is independent of external conditions. Habit number 5, practice mindfulness and meditation. While Stoicism and mindfulness may hail from different cultural roots, ancient Greece, for the former, and Eastern traditions, for the latter, they converge beautifully in their focus on living a centered, purposeful life. The Stoics were profoundly attuned to the nature of the present moment. They believed that most human suffering arises from either dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Epictetus wisely stated, "Men are disturbed not by things but by the views which they take of them." In this, he alluded to the importance of our perceptions and the power of the present moment. Begin your morning with a dedicated space for mindfulness or meditation. This doesn't necessarily mean sitting in a lotus position or chanting mantras, unless that's what resonates with you. It's about grounding yourself in the here and now. Find a quiet spot and adopt a comfortable posture. Close your eyes and draw your attention inward. Start by simply observing your breath, feeling the rise and fall of your chest, the cool air entering your nostrils, and the warmth as you exhale. This simple act of paying attention to your breathing anchors you in the present moment, drawing your focus away from the whirlwind of thoughts. Next, practice mindful observation. As thoughts arise, and they will acknowledge them without judgment and gently guide your focus back to your breath or a focal point of your choosing. This exercise trains your mind to stay present, enhancing your ability to respond to life's challenges with equanimity rather than reactivity. Integrating a brief body scan into your practice can also be immensely beneficial. Starting from the top of your head, slowly bring your awareness to each part of your body, noting any sensations without trying to change them. This not only fosters a deeper connection with your physical self, but also highlights areas of tension or stress that you may be unconsciously carrying. For those who might find traditional meditation challenging, consider incorporating mindful activities into your morning. This could be mindful walking, where each step is taken with full awareness of the ground beneath your feet, or mindful eating, savoring each bite and appreciating the textures and flavors. By dedicating even just 10 to 15 minutes each morning to these practices, you cultivate a mental space of clarity and calm. This space acts as a buffer against the chaos of daily life, allowing you to approach each situation with a Stoic's composure and perspective. Remember, mindfulness and meditation aren't about emptying the mind or achieving a state of perpetual calm. They are about creating a habit of presence, a conscious return to the now, and a deeper appreciation for the life that unfolds in each moment.
Incorporating these 5 habits into your morning routine will not only set a positive tone for your day, but will also help you cultivate a mindset of resilience, gratitude, and mindfulness. Remember, the wisdom of the Stoics is timeless and can be applied to modern life to enhance our well-being and sense of purpose. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from these practices. Don't forget to subscribe to the Stoic Wisdom for more insights and guidance on living a meaningful life. See you in the next video.